What's up, guys? This is Justin Davis. I'm here with Anthony Gallegos.
Hello, everyone.
We're taking a look at After Earth, the official mobile game. I actually don't know what the exact, if it's After Earth colon the game or what. But anyway, this is a video game based on the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
It's got, so first of all, this is an endless runner. I want to get that out of the way right from the start. It's got sort of a full campaign mode that we're sort of swiping through here. Let's jump into a campaign mission, Anthony.
I like that, your person in charge is Will Smith. They at least got enough licensing to put his face in the game.
His face is in there. It's an endless runner, so you swipe up to jump, you swipe, to do the lanes, you tap to, sort of attack. And
it's interesting that an endless runner, like a lot of endless runners just go one lane. I haven't actually seen that many that do the whole turning so dramatically all the time.
Yeah, it's got this interesting, this is...
Or the way it goes sideways and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's what I was going to say. Like, when you have one lane, your only controls are to swipe up to jump or to swipe down to sort of duck. And then it sort of goes back to the three-lane stuff, so it changes perspective.
I mean, I'll say that the perspective shifts and stuff help it stand out a little bit.
The three-lane thing is becoming more and more popular because Subway Surfers does three lanes, and that game has 20 million people playing it. And so we've seen it in stuff like Sonic Dash.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right.
It is becoming more and more. Like, this is actually, and it's in Zynga's new swipe to wall run. That's brand new. How do I wall run?
Right here.
Whoa. And we saw it in Running with Friends, which is Zynga's,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh! Do I want to buy a second chance?
So is it free?
I don't know, actually, because this is a preview build. To be fair, this is not actually the complete, absolute final version of the game. It's just kind of like mostly final.
I'm going to guess that it probably is.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect this to be probably a freemium download or maybe 99 cents. And what you're seeing right here is pretty much the whole game. I want to get to... There's sort of a little twist that a lot of levels have.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not a big fan. I feel like sometimes the endless runner thing, especially as a tie-in thing, is kind of a cop-out.
It's a little bit easy, and it's a little bit lazy. Although, like you said before we started recording, they do a tremendous amount of running in, like, the previews and trailers for this movie.
They always seem to be running from monsters and whatnot.
Yeah. So maybe it's a little bit more of a relevant tie-in than most. But, yeah, I mean, what we're seeing here... Look, there's nothing that's bad. Like, it's responsive and it's got high production values, but it's also just kind of...
I mean, when it comes to iOS games, right, it has nothing to do with money. A lot of times it comes down to what's going to be worth your tiny bit of time when you're waiting outside a doctor's appointment or on a commute. And it's like...
I have played far worse. Like, there is a terrible Die Hard tie-in game, for example, that was just awful. And this is, much better and more fun and more responsive than that. Oh, this stage didn't have the thing I wanted to show you.
I feel like a game like this is the future of, like, if you ever see another Mirror's Edge, it'll be something like this.
Did you play Mirror's Edge on mobile?
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
So it's got that sort of career mode, that level mode that I was just showing you. It's also got, the endless mode that you would probably expect. That stage was the first stage that I played that didn't have... Usually stages are split into two halves where you fall. You jump and fall. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay, so you have a wingsuit part.
Perfect. Wow.
Because obviously the movie, that's like a cool part of the previews when you get to see the wingsuit.
Did you notice that that's a thing in like every summer movie now? Like it was in all the previews for Star Trek.
Star Trek, it may have been in space, but there's definitely like a wingsuit type flight going on.
Yep, and at the very beginning they jump off of that planet too into the water. And so this is the wingsuit part that at least breaks it up a little bit. I laugh at the ground texture that's like below you, that sort of like low res blurry photo of the ground. Yeah, I mean, this feels a little bit soulless, but it's also, like, to be clear, on the scale of mobile games. Like, this is easily in, like, the top half.
Yeah, I don't feel like it, like, anything I've seen about the spirit of the preview of the movies and stuff, like what it seems like the movies are trying to accomplish, like, none of that tone and stuff is here.
Oh, man, well, to be fair, like, I played this game, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, I'm ready to record and do this commentary. I have never seen this before. So they are doing a good job of, I guess introducing new elements or sort of keeping the game fresh. Maybe I need to continue playing After Earth to sort of have a complete look at what's what.
Yeah, I mean, but even though you've like encountered like a different platform you're running on, it's still an endless runner. I don't know.
Yeah. Here's the deal. Like, I have played better endless runners than this, and I've played worse endless runners than this. So, if you're crazy about Will and Jaden Smith, you're really digging After Earth, you're looking for a way to kill some time, you can certainly do a lot worse than this.
Sure.
After Earth is out, if you're watching this right now, super fresh. It's out tonight at midnight. Otherwise, for everybody else, it is out on May 30th, just in front of the release of the movie. Anthony, thank you for taking a look at After Earth with me.
Oh, thanks for having me, Justin.
Everyone at home, thank you for tuning in. Remember, we're always kind of trying to surface and spotlight sort of the coolest, most interesting things happening in the world of mobile games, so make sure you're keeping it locked to IGN.